Chaos softball fans, and thank you for tuning in to another exciting edition of Khaos Grey softball on the Khaos Softball Network. We hope you enjoyed today's contest, and we appreciate your support. Now coming to the mic, your host, who once stole lunch money from himself, the voice of Khaos softball, Dave. I'll never be live from a drifter. The only life for me. You can have your riches, all the gold you save. There ain't room for one thing. Now the ball is great. Bang, 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 bang. Vamonos, vamonos. Bang, bang, bang. Vamonos, vamonos.
Good morning and welcome back to Khaos Grey page here on exclusively on YouTube. Happy Sunday to all of you as we join you from Dekarsky Park here in Derby, Kansas for a one-day 18U round robin event. This promises to be yet another formidable test for the team as Coach Nathan's assistants have looked to consistently challenge this group to break out of their comfort zones this fall. So today's outing sees them facing three very tough 18U teams that are also chomping at the bit to show everyone what they're made of. This first tilt, this Patriots squad, is no stranger to the Grays, as these two duked it out in July here in Wichita area in pool play portion of the 16U tournament. National tournament is what that one was. But Khaos got the better of this Patriots team in that particular tilt. So this game has a scent of revenge as these 18U ladies look to even the score. Both teams come in primed and ready to give one another their all as they continue the fall season and begin to prepare themselves for the winter months, as well as hone their skills in anticipation for their respective high school seasons. Khaos has taken an impressive route into this event as they've been fortunate to play three great college programs, and they now have a better understanding of where they stand in the softball stage. They're anxiously awaiting their opportunity to display the lessons learned from those outings. So, to that end, let's all sit back wherever you are and witness the next step towards greatness on this beautiful Sunday morning. I'm the most congenial of hosts, Dane. Thanking you all for tuning in and allowing me to paint the picture in your mind's eye, while Khaos is sure to give what is sure to be a feast for all the senses. As always, if you are so inclined, please leave comments as well as well wishes in the comments section, and I'll pass those on to those players as the game progresses. Umpires said game on as the lovely Michelle comes and gives me the lineups. Allie will lead things off for us this morning, as always. Sydney will be on deck on a chilly Sunday morning, actually. Probably lingering in the upper 60s, lower 70s here at Dekarsky. Sydney stands in the on-deck circle. Allie takes a swing at one. Misses. Just below it for strike one. Oh, 1 to Allie. Catching the upper quadrants of the strike zone for strike two. 0-2. Allie quickly in the deficit. Heels and foul. Staying alive. Oh, 2. Allie digs back in. Low and away for ball 1. The 1-2 to Allie. Ball to third. Oh, it kicks off and handcuffs the third base, and Allie's able to reach on an error. As the saying goes, put the ball in play, you never know what can happen. It's a perfect example of it. Allie reaches first, and Khaos are off and running. Sydney now steps in with Georgia on deck. Chops one to first. They go to second for 1. And can't turn the double. 3-6 on the putout for 1 down. We had a courtesy runner for Sydney at first, which will be Allie again. Just getting her legs warmed up as Georgia steps in with 1 down. Runner at first for Khaos in the top of this first inning from Dikarsky Park here in Derby. Ball low out of the zone. Allie goes to second. Almost slides past it with the dewy turf here. Keeps sliding all the way out to left field there. "1-0 on that ball on the turf to Georgia. Georgia lays down a beautiful looking bunt, and it just trickles foul. Ball had just 1 extra rotation in it that carried it foul down the third base line there. Georgia with a wry smile steps back in. Now 1-1 is the count. All the Khaos parents trickle in after what was no doubt an eventful Saturday evening. Ball to short. Off the handle. Soft liner. Dealt with. We're out number 2. Sophia now steps in. 2 down. Allie remains at second. Bentley stands on deck. Khaos looking not to squander an opening runner on. Strike 1. Sophia looks at a changeup on the outside corner. Thank everybody for waking up this morning, grabbing your coffee on a cozy chair there, wherever you may be, or en route to the game. Ball gets away through the legs of the catcher in the dirt, and Allie advances to third. 1-1 strike now to Sophia. One strike. Peeled foul out of play. We hope you'll clear the slate today, as there's plenty of softball action on this one-day event, round robin. Khaos will play at 1:15 against the Red Hawks today, and 4:45 against the Winfield Wild. Ball up the middle. Bouncer to short. She overcooks it and throws it into the dugout. It bounces right back out, but that ball going into the dugout makes it a dead ball, and Sophia is able to advance to second on the throwing error. And a run scored, more importantly, for Khaos. So now Bentley steps in with a runner in scoring position. In Sophia at second. Bryceland stands on deck. Ball low, out of the zone for ball one to Bentley. Coach Nate gives the call to Bentley. Steps back in. The 1-0. Ball chopped foul. Khaos coming off of a victory yesterday as they traveled out to Lindsborg, Kansas and played the Bethany College Swedes. Came away with a 7-5 victory. Bentley peels one foul out of play. 1-2 now. She goes down the count. As the sun peeks over through the clouds. The 1-2 to Bentley. Strike three. Frozen on the off speed. So one run taken by Khaos in the top half of the first inning. They lead by that very score. 1-0. And we shall return after this message from a great sponsor.
Hello, Khaos fans. Coach Nate, head coach with Khaos Grey. Give our sponsor, All Metals Recycling, a call for all your material handling needs. With over 50 years of handling experience, they are the premier company in the recycling business. From container service, aluminum, copper, brass, appliance, and even vehicle recycling, the list goes on and on. When you think of metal recycling, think Orange. Visit them at 800 East 21st Street North in Wichita, or call them at 316-262-1475 and let them show you what they can do for you. Thank you, All Metals Recycling, and go Khaos.
Here we go. To the bottom of the first. We soldier on. Sydney will be in the circle for Khaos with Olivia behind the dish. Kinsey Paul is at first. Bryceland at second. Georgia take over the duties at short. And Bentley will be at third to round off the infield. Out in left field, we'll have Allie. Straightaway center, Riley. And right field, Sophia. Chasing one run are the Patriots, and they'll counter with Parker, Nesmith, and Reese. Due up in the bottom half. A great team, this Patriots are. We've played them in the 16B National Tournament, as we spoke about earlier. Gave Khaos all they wanted in that game. Khaos was able to just narrowly get the victory. Ball that trickles out on the changeup. Handled by Georgia on the three bouncer. Stretched by the long reach of Kinsey Pauls at first. By a half a step. A speedy runner there for the Patriots for one out. So one down. As Nesmith steps in. Takes the ball low and away from Sydney. The cyborg, JT, shows up. Half man, half amazing.
Yeah. Half something.
Half in, half out, eh? Sydney was too tall for ball two. 2-0. Just misses on the inside corner. Sydney trying to see the confines of home plate. She's allowed by the umpire. She goes down the count 3-0. Strike one. She zeroes in on it. 3-1 to Nesmith with Reese on deck. Ball trickles out again off the fist on the cutter. Same play, same result. 2 down. Sid's been really using that cutter to her advantage to. Yeah, that ball looks like it's on that. Does a really good job to get some good quality strikes. 2 down as Reese steps in with Hadley on deck. Base is empty here, bottom of first. Ball just a bit outside.
Tried the corner and missed. I don't know how they lost such good pitches.
Yeah, they pitched out. I would have been swinging. I would have pulled my lumbar region out of too tall. My lower back would have not been the same after my swing. 2-0 as that ball goes too far up and in. Just misses again for 3-0. Mirror image of the first at bat, or the previous batter. They say we got some rain moving in, JT, but hopefully it stays away. Ball 4 low.
It's a 20% chance most of the day.
Yeah.
So,
Hadley steps in with Nielsen on deck. Runner at first. Patriots chasing the 1 run. In for a good one today. All these games are 90 minutes. Ball up the middle to Riley in center field for a base rip. Great looking swing there.
solid hit.
So 2 on now for the Patriots. Sid laying a meatball over there to get strike 1 and paid the price for it. Like you say, at this age, you're going to pay the price for leaving something over the plate there. These girls are well seasoned.
Not too apt to go chasing pitches.
Yeah, absolutely. Nielsen steps in with Kroger on deck, the catcher. Swung on bad intentions.
Did we say that?
Yeah, just swung underneath the rise ball there. Ball had a little jump to it. Ball jumped up a little bit on that one. So 0-1.
Good pitch. Especially after you do that right there. Change the eye level a little bit.
Yeah. We got word that Coach Halley, the new coach, has been working on calling some pitches. I think Coach Nate's taking the helm this morning, though. Oh, no, it's Coach Halley. He can hear her voice. Ball up to center. Riley's all over it. And makes a squeeze on the lazy fly ball to center. For 3 down. Nothing surrendered by Khaos.
Stretching the legs out.
On a dewy outfield. The creaking bones of JT as he gets out of his crouch. Stretches the legs this morning. And we'll be right back with the second inning right after this message from a great sponsor.
Hi, this is Olivia, number 19 with Khaos Grey. Call Valley Engineering is the only company to call for your surveying, material testing, construction observation, and civil engineering needs. With locations in Junction City, Kansas City, and Wichita, they have you covered. Give Chad McCall in Wichita a call at 316-440-4304 for your next project. Thank you, Chad and Call Valley Engineering. Go Khaos.
Thank you, Call Valley, for what you do for this Khaos organization. As we said before, Coach Halley, new coach here. She calling the pitches. She's told us during a couple of sessions of talking with it. She loves working with a lot of these young pitchers. You know, when she does some pitching instructing, she loves those aha moments where the pitchers finally get it. And she loves working with any pitcher on that mental aspect of the game. So she was a great pitcher in her own right back in 2018 through 2021 at Friends University. I believe I have the years right, but Friends University, she was a great pitcher. She was an all-conference selection, and she really did a great job. So she's a great addition to have on this Khaos coaching staff. Gives you a whole different level of perspective in the circle, is what I particularly love with my daughter being a pitcher. Bryce steps in and check swings, can't quite hold it back, and takes strike one. The 0-1 to Bryce. Too tall. Out of the zone for ball one. One ball, one strike from Charlie Reese, a girl that we've seen grow up around softball as well. A great pitcher, great hitter, a great actual all-around player. She can play multiple positions out there in the field, and pitching just one of the things she does well. She goes out of the zone for 2-1 to Bryce. Bryce swings through one for 2-2. Sun is out, starting to heat things up here at Dekarsky. The 2-2. Chop foul to stay alive. Bryce with a little nod to herself, knowing she got the timing down here. 2-2 remains the count. With Riley on deck. Too tall. On the off speed. Plenty of encouragement from the dugout there. Peeled foul again to stay alive. Great at bat here. This is what you pay the admission for. A great team, 18U girls. Going to test this Khaos all game. Full count. All four. Bryceland works herself to a free bag at first. That brings up Riley with Kaylee on deck. Riley reaches out, leaves it bat out there on a bunt attempt, takes strike one, but allows Bryceland to take second on the pitch. I think there's Khaos batters, and all these girls need to start their slide a little early. It's like we're sliding right in the left field there. The 0-1. Too tall, out of the zone. For 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. 1-0 is the lead for Khaos, the top half of this second inning. Too tall again. Khaos has been really well at knowing which pitches they like and which zones they're comfortable with, and they'll just let everything else slide by or foul off the stuff they don't want. Ball in the dirt. Great job by the catcher. Great movement behind the plate there by the Patriots catcher, keeping that ball in front of her and keeping Bryce at second. It's a tricky ball on this slick turf. It's a 3-1. Chopped foul for 3-2. To Riley. Looking to keep the pitcher working. Swung on for strike 3. Good at bat by Riley. Couldn't find that last one. That brings up Kaylee, number 12. Takes strike 1, right down the center. Kaylee, a newcomer here to Khaos this season. She started playing club ball in 2018. She's a shortstop, catcher, utility. She hopes to go to college playing this game that she loves, so she's well on her way. Strike 2 on the inside half. Not happy with that call. A correct one nonetheless. 0-2, she's down the count with Olivia on deck. Ball off the fist. Bryce is just able to get back on the ball that fluttered out off the handle of the bat by Kaylee. For 2 down. Olivia steps in. With 2 down. Olivia peels one foul. Oh, 1. Olivia's down in the count. Kinsey Paul's on deck. Strike 2. Change up, catch the outside corner. Bryce still remains at second after a opening or leadoff walk. Ball on the turf. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball sharp hit to second. Second gathers. Makes the play to first to retire the side. Nothing doing for Khaos in that inning. Leave one stranded after a leadoff walk. So in the middle of 2. Khaos still remain on top on the scoreboard. 1-0 over the Kansas Patriots. And we'll be right back with the bottom half after this.
Hello, this is Bentley, number 11 with Khaos Grey. Need a little pampering? Check out our amazing sponsor, Progression Salon and Day Spa in Wichita at 2360 North Maze Road. They are one and only 200 Redken Elite partner, so you know you're receiving the best service around. Cuts, colors, facials, and massages, and so much more. Give them a call at 316-729-1980 and set up your appointment today. We want to thank that group for their support. Go Khaos.
So we're back with the bottom half of the second. Sydney retakes the circle. Due up for the Patriots, Kroger, Minks, and it's hard to read that one. So we'll get her name as she steps in. Meeting in the circle here for the infielders. No changes on the defensive front. Roughly 30 minutes into the game. Hour remaining. 90-minute tilts today on Sunday. Kroger steps in now to face Sydney. And she comes set away for ball 1. The 1-0 from Sid. Swung on for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Too tall on the riser. Ball to Bentley at third. She comes in, makes the play at first for 1 down. Great job by Bentley. Making a strong throw across the diamond. Kinsey steps in for the Patriots. Facing 1 down. Base is empty. Ball reached out on the ball on the outer half and striking somebody in the back over there. Fouled off for strike 1. And Sydney goes ahead in the count. Just able to lay off. Recognized the ball and laid off for ball 1. Count evens at 1-1. Too far away. 2-1. Just inside. I think Sydney fooled the umpire on that pitch. 3-1. Just inside again. The ball 4. Runner at first now for the Patriots. Ball up in foul territory. Kenzie's trying to get there. Gets out of play, foul. For strike 1. The 0-1. Too tall. For 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Ball pulled, foul. Down third baseline. Sitting goes ahead. Ball and 2 strikes. Browse on deck. Browse for the Patriots, number 32. Ball bounces up on the ball in the dirt. Runner goes to second. Two balls, 2 strikes. Count evens up. Field foul again, out of play. Addie steps back in, 2-2. Swung on for strike 3. Drop third strike. And they polish her off at first. Runner for the Patriots decided to stay at second. So Khaos gets out of that in the best case scenario. So 2 down. Runner at second. As Brindley steps in. Sydney got her fishing on the changeup there. Great looking pitch, but the work's not done. Just misses on that inside corner. One ball, no strikes. Ball out to the right field. Sophia skips up on her, and that'll drive in a run on that base hit. That'll even up the score. At one apiece. Carson steps in with 2 down. Swung on for strike 1. Oh, 1. Runner at first for the Patriots. Peeled straight back foul for strike 2. The 0-2. Swung on for strike 3. Drop third strike. And Olivia finished it off at first for 3 down. So 1 stranded for the Patriots after a run scored on a searing base hit to right field. And we're tied at 1 as we go to the top of 3 with the Kansas Patriots. And we'll be right back after this message.
Hi, this is Allie, number 20 for Khaos Grey. We'd like to mention Fisher Lumber, with locations in Wichita, Andale, Kingman, and Garden Plain. They've been providing high-quality lumber and custom building projects since 1955. Check out their showroom at 4800 West Kellogg in Wichita. They are the one-stop shop for all of your building and remodeling needs. Thank you, Fisher Lumber, for your support. Go Khaos!
Here to lead things off. The top half of this 3rd inning is Kinsey Pauls. Should be followed by Marilette. Top of the lineup in the hole. Kinsey, this is her 2nd time around with Khaos. She was with us at the 10U level. She's been playing since 2015-2016 coach pitch seasons, so she's been around softball basically her entire life. Peels one foul into the screen. Goes down the count, strike 1. Hey, get your hips through that, hips and shoulders through that. The 0-1. Too far down in the out of the strike zone. Evens things up at 1 apiece. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down just on the outside corner, just low, just below the knees. Both pitchers painting the corners, dancing all around that strike zone to hopefully get batters to chase. Ball chops to second. Second gathers. Goes to first for 1 out. That brings up Marilette with 1 down. As Marilette toes the chalk there. Just low. for ball one. Merlette peels one, just fouled on the third base line. An encouraging word by our coffee-fueled dad, Jeremy. 1-1 to Merlette. She steps back in. Allie in the on-deck circle, top of the lineup. Ball through the 5-6 hole, goes the other way. A calling card of Merlette's. Base hit to get things started for Khaos with one down here in the top of the third. Allie steps in now, top of the lineup.
All right, Allie.
Ball in the dirt. Great block there by the catcher to keep Merlette honest at first there. Ball one to Allie. Swings through one. Merlette goes on the pitch. And they get her at second on the steal. So base is empty now with two down. Allie steps back in, 1-1. After Merlette's picked off at second, or caught stealing. Sydney on deck. Fouled off into the screen by Allie. Well, low out of the zone for 2-2. Allie, a freshman this year, looking to do great things at her high school. Coach Jill, mom, waiting for her on the softball field this spring. Well, ooh, just twist foul on the third base line. Great looking swing, but it just twist foul. Great effort by the third base. She was dived full extension for it. So I'm not sure if that ball would have not been a put out. So Allie gets back in. Second bite of the cherry, as they say. 2-2. Ball low in the dirt. 2-3. Fills things up. Second time through the lineup here for Khaos. Ball to third. Just trickles foul again. Allie looks to have been able to beat that one out. Track speed. As a reminder, last year, in her final year of middle school, Allie was part of a team that set her school record for the 4x, I believe it was 100 relay. Don't quote me on that. That ball gets into fair territory that goes down the line. Allie's rounding second. She'll come into third. And they're going to just keep her at third. That ball just caught a piece of grass down at third base line. And Allie reaches for a triple. Golden opportunity now for Khaos to reclaim the lead. if Sydney can find a gap to put the ball in. Hey, swing with some bad intention here, Sid. 2 down still. Khaos treading on thin ice here. Be patient. Ball in the dirt. Again, great block. Sound like a broken record, but great job behind the dish by the catcher. Especially on wet turf here, that ball doesn't really give a accurate bounce. It's more skipping. Sydney cracks it out to left field, but it's right into the left. Oh, it gets over her head. And Sid's going to come comfortably in for a double. And a run will score. And Khaos does reclaim the lead and will quickly get a courtesy runner. Allie will retake second. So 2-1 is the count now as Georgia steps in. Khaos hoping to not be done yet. So Georgia steps in with Sophia on deck. Ball in the dirt for ball one. One is the count to Georgia. Cracks it out to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit, and Allie's going to score again. Georgia will be content at first with a base hit. That brings up the big swinger, Sophia, with 2 down, a 2-out rally here. 2 runs so far. As I live and breathe, Don Colson's here. The familiar voice. Sophia peels one foul out of play. To Sophia after the foul. Ball on the turf. Georgia goes on the pitch. And she hustles into second on the stolen base. The 1-1. Ball in the dirt. Khaos, runner in scoring position, donning their new fall white shirts there, jerseys. Just catches the faintest of pieces of that one, does Sophia. Pulled her head just a touch. Changes the bat path on it. Fouls it off. Steps back in after a word of encouragement from Coach Nate there at third. 2-2 is the count. Too high, ball gets away, and Georgia will take third on the play. Full count now as Bentley stands confidently swinging in the on-deck circle. The payoff. Ball pops straight up. 2 girls call it. First base takes the helm and makes a squeeze to finally retire Khaos. Not before they can post 2 on the board and take a 3-1 advantage going into the bottom half of the third inning. We'll see if Khaos can keep that scoring door closed on the Patriots, but we'll be right back with that after this message.
Hello fans, this is Bryson, #1 for Khaos Grey. If financial stability is what you're looking for, look no further than Goff Financial Group at 740 West 2nd Street in Wichita. Tell them your vision and they'll make it a reality. From investments to retirement, they do it all. Give them a call at 316-683-8400 and set yourself up for a bright future. Tell them that Khaos sent you. Thank you, Golf Financial. Go Khaos!
Here we go. Bottom of 3. The man, Mr. Don Colson, comes up and joins us on the dais. How are you, sir? You're a gentleman as well as a scoundrel. Good seeing you. Back to work for Sid and the Khaos in the field. Top of the lineup here for the Patriots. Looking to even the score here. 3-1, and they're in the deficit. Parker steps in. Takes a drag bunt attempt at one. Misses for strike 1. Clouds are starting to gather here over the top of us here at Dikarsky. The 0-1. Too tall on the riser. Evens things up at 1 apiece. Nazimith is on deck. A peeled foul into the screen. The 1-2. Ball to 3-4 hole. Kinsey made an effort at it, couldn't get there. Bryce got the ball, but nobody was at first, so the runner reaches. Runner at first now. One down. Runner goes. Just able to slide around the tag from Olivia. Ball 1 to the batter. Ball chops to Bryce at second. Makes the play at first. But she does her job and advances her teammate to third. One down. Runner at third. As Charlie steps in for the Patriots. Ball off the fist. Georgia looks her back to first. Get the fielder's choice at first. Kinsey fires home. Can't quite get the runner. She's able to slide around the tag. A great play all around by both teams. And that'll bring the second run in for the Patriots. 3-2 is now the score. Base is empty. Misses for ball 1 away. One ball, no strikes to Hadley. Check swing, poked foul. Making her teammate in the on-deck circle flinch a bit. 1-1. Gives the count to Hadley. Ball out to center. Riley takes a few steps in, takes one back, and makes a squeeze for out number 3. Great read off the bat by Riley in center field. On a ball that had some pretty good pop to it. She made the right call, made the squeeze, and here we go, the top of 4. 3-2, and now Khaos leads by the narrowest of margins. And we'll be right back with the top of the inning after this message.
Hello, this is Riley, number 6 with Khaos Grey. If you're in the market for residential or commercial concrete, give our amazing sponsor, Andale Ready Mix, a call. With more than 40 years experience, they'll be ready when you are and are sure to exceed all of your expectations. Always punctual and professional. Give them a call for residential projects at 316-640-8750. And for commercial projects, it's 316-830-0116. Thank you, Andale Ready Mix, for your support. Go Khaos.
Due up here, the top half of 4, as we cross over about 56, 57 minutes in a 90-minute tilt. Bentley will lead things off with Bryce on deck. Khaos looking to nab some runs here and try to get themselves some distance from this Patriots team, which is no small feat here. They're a great team, so Khaos has always had their work cut out for them here. Bentley steps in, readies her bat, and here we go. Just low, below the kneecaps. As the temperature dips a little bit, as the sun ducked behind some clouds. 1-0. 2-0, up and away. Cracks up the middle. Oh! The center fielder takes 2 steps to the right, and that ball curved on her back to our left, or to our right, her left. Falls in for a base hit. Great looking shot by Bentley to get things started for Khaos. I think a shorter shorn grass might have skipped that one to the fence, but we'll take what we can get. It's hard enough getting base hits on pitchers like these. Bryce takes the strike, decides not to swing at it. Lands just below her letters for strike 1. With Riley on deck. Bentley at first. No outs. Top of 4. Too tall. For 1-1. The 1-1, Bryce. Cracks from the 3-4. Oh, second. Tries to make the play on a sharp hit ball. It got a weird bounce on her, kind of hit her in the heel of the glove. And Bryceland's able to reach. Bentley advances to second. No outs. Fortunate play there for Khaos. Typically, you don't get that kind of odd bounce off of turf. Roddy always done a beauty of a bunt. And she's safe at first. She's able to leg it out. So runners reach, safe. Bases fill with Khaos. As Kaylee steps in. Golden opportunity here for Khaos to get something out of this. In the top of 4 here. Kaylee steps in. Looking to do some damage here. Peel open some more scoring here for Khaos. Patience here. Strike one over the outside corner. A great looking pitch. The 0-1 to Kaylee. Ball to short. Short gathers. She'll go to first on the fielder's choice. And a run scores. Khaos takes back the run they surrendered in the bottom of the third. Runners now at second and third. That's the thing about this Khaos team. You have so much speed on the bases. Bryce running from second to third. Riley from first to second. The only choice that shortstop had was to get Kaylee at first. Olivia steps in and she takes the ball low and in. Too far for one down. With Kinsey Pauls on deck. Strike one. Great looking pitch on that inner half there. 1-1. Count even up on Olivia. The 1-1. Olivia couldn't decide to, halfway through her swing, decided to check it. Couldn't hold it back. 1-2 goes the count. A great looking rise ball on Olivia. 1-2 now. Ball to first. Flutters off the handle. First catches it for 2 down. We hope you'll join us at the 1:15 time for game number 2 here in this 3-game round robin. We'll play the Kinsey Paul's puts on the short, and short's able to drift back and make the catch for 3 outs. Finish that thought. Khaos will be playing 1:15 against the Red Hawks. So hope you'll join us for that. There's plenty of work here to do. And we'll be right back after a message from our sponsors.
Hi, this is Sydney, number 27 with Khaos Grey. If you're ever in need of one of the best general practice attorneys, don't hesitate to give Morgan Kuntz of Kuntz Law Firm a call. With over 15 years in the legal system, no case is too much for them to handle. Visit them at 956 Northwood Road in Wichita or give them a call at 620-255-2417 and consider it solved. We want to thank that group for their sponsorship this season. Go Khaos!
Again, no changes in the defense for Khaos.
Here we go, let's go, Sid. Yeah.
Nielsen steps in for the Patriots, followed by Kroger and Minks in the hole. Bottom of 4. Strike one on the changeup. A little chuckle from the umpire. Got choked up. 0-1. Too tall. 1-1. One strike. Ball up, back, out of play. For strike 2. Sydney goes ahead in the count 1-2. Well, too tall, out of the zone for 2-2. A little razzing by Miralette in the dugout there. Just misses the strike zone. It's 2-2 on the count. Ball out to left field. Alley drifts back. Makes a play on a very, very well hit ball out to left, but Alley was equal to it, and she makes the squeeze for 1 down. One down. As Kroger steps in. Ball misses for ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0. Ball misses low. Falls out of the zone. Ball back to Sid. She gathers. Makes the play to Foist. For 2 down. Filling her position well is Sydney. That brings up Minks for the Patriots. Ball low, out of the zone. For 1-0. Swung on. For strike 1 on the inside half. Couldn't catch up to it. Little smile from the batter. 1-1 strike. Drop ball misses. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Sydney's behind in the count. Up and in, just misses. Too tall. For 3-1 now. Not since 12U. So ball 4. Sydney just misses low on that one. So runner on with 2 down for Patriots. As center fielder steps in. Just misses away. Just misses again. Hit a spot, make it move. Ball peeled foul, out of play. 2-1. Sydney trying to work herself back into this count. 3-1. Ball out of the zone. Ball to Bryce at second. Flutters off the end of the bat. Khaos is able to put away the Patriots in the bottom half of the fourth, and they retain a 4-2 advantage. As we go to the top of 5 in this 90-minute tilt, we just passed 70 minutes, so we're about 71 minutes. So we'll get another message from a great sponsor and a great lady.
Hi, Chaos Nation. This is your number one fan, Grandma Connie. There is nothing I like better than celebrating a Chaos victory with a cold beer. So, on my way to the ballpark, I dropped by JT's Liquor at 3700 North Woodland in Wichita, Kansas. They always have just what I'm looking for. Visit JT's Liquor for all of your adult beverage needs. Thank you, and cheers to the JT's Liquor. Dilly dilly. Go, Chaos.
Thank you, Grandma Connie and JT's Liquor. It wouldn't be the same without you. Leading things off will be Marilette for the Chaos, and we'll go right back to the top of the lineup in Allie Thompson. Marilette looking to replicate her first at bat where she hit a scorching worm burner through the 5-6 hole. But not so much on the base paths where she was caught stealing. So here we go. Top of 5. Low and away for ball 1. One-0 to Marilette. Low and again. Low and away again. Two balls, no strikes to Marilette. Allie really surveying the pitcher. Ball up the middle. 2 bouncers, short gathers, and makes the throw to first in time for 1. 1 out. Allie steps in now with 1 down, top of the lineup. Sydney to follow. Ball to third. Safe at first on a late throw. Allie burning down that line. Beats out the throw to third, which is no small feat. Track star speed will do that. Makes it very difficult to come out with a lot of velocity there, no matter from where you throw to get Allie down that first base line. Sydney steps in now with 1 down, 1 on. Georgia in the on-deck circle. Allie goes on the pitch. Ball to Sydney. Allie takes second. The 1-0. Too tall. For 2-0. Georgia in the on-deck circle. Low in the dirt for 3-0. Sydney in command of the count now. Presuming taking a pitch here. As to not help out the pitcher. The 3-0. Pushes out to right field. Right field goes back, makes the play. Ball gets away, and it rolls into the dugout. And Sid somehow winds up with a fly-out RBI. And a run will score. 5-2. I think Allie kicked that ball on purpose. The blue. Sid did what she needed. Pushed it out to the right field like Coach Carissa told her. Ball down the third base line, but it pulls foul for Georgia. To go down one strike. Oh, 1 for Georgia. Oh, 1 to Georgia with Sophia on deck. Pulled foul even more.
Hey, we're playing on this.
Out of play for 0-2. Oh, 2 to Georgia. Up and away for 1-2. Georgia gets a piece of one to stay alive. At 1-2. Sophia anxiously awaiting her turn there in the on-deck circle. Out of play, foul. Stay alive. As we approach 80 minutes. Khaos looking to use as much time as they possibly can and close out the game in the bottom half. So on for strike 3. Foul tip into the glove. But a run does score for Khaos in the form of Allie Thompson. On a ball she legged out and stole a base, then sacrifice fly to right from Sydney. And we sit at 5-2 in the middle of 5. And we'll be right back after one more message from another sponsor.
Hello fans, this is Tegan, number 21 with Khaos Purple. With all the changes in temperatures that we've had in Kansas, your heating and AC needs to work overtime. To keep your unit at its best, trust our sponsor, Maxxer Mechanical, to keep you comfortable all year long. Whether it's residential or commercial, they have the knowledge to take care of your HVAC needs. Servicing in the Wichita area since 2015, give them a call at 316-260-1414. Let them handle all of your home or business HVAC needs. Thank you, Maxxer Mechanical, for your sponsorship this season. Go Khaos!
So here we go. Browse steps in to lead things off for the Patriots. Takes one too tall out of the zone for 1-0. Too tall again to 2-0. Hey, help yourself out, Sid. Help yourself out here. 2-0. Swung on for strike 1. Tiny adjustment. Gets it in the strike zone. Or enticing enough to swing at least. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike to the batter. Swung on again for strike 2. Evens things up at twosies. Ball. Peeled foul to stay alive. The 2-2. Just misses. Full count. All pulled foul. The 3-2 again. Swung is riser for strike 3. Tough batter there. Sydney's able to get her swinging. Well, there's tough batters up and down this lineup for this Patriots team. The tension in my neck tells me that. Tense game here. As bottom of the lineup, Carson steps in. We'll go right back to the top for the Patriots. Too tall for 1-0. The 1-0. Just misses tall for 2-0. Strike 1. Finds the outside corner. Two balls and a strike. Ball punched off the fifth for 2-2. Talk her up, Sauce, talk her up. Two. Swung on a changeup for strike 3. Two down. Top of the lineup here. Parker steps in. Too tall. One ball, no strikes. Base is empty here. Bottom of 5. Just misses with the drop. 2-0. Too tall again for 3-0. Ball 4, too tall. just on the chalk. It's on the chalk. Ball flutters up to Sid. Sid can't get the play. Ball flutters off the end of the bat. And runners reach. Runners on the corners with 2 down. Ball peeled foul for strike one. He asked for that ball missed. I thought it missed on the chalk. Oh, it's hot? Okay. It's hot. 0-1 after the foul. Runners at the corners here. Patriots threatening. All away for 1-1. One ball, one strike. Foul ball off the mitt for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball to Georgia. She flips to second to get the fielder's choice and retire the side. Yeah. Her higher falls a little off. It's tired. Yeah. So nothing surrendered by Chaos. Here we go to presumably the last inning here of a 90-minute game. We'll be right back after one more message from a great sponsor.
Hello, Chaos Nation. This is Georgia, number 5, Khaos Grey. I want to tell you about one of our tastiest sponsors, Sugar Llamas Wichita. Famous for their mini donut with huge flavor. It's the perfect way to start your day. Sugar Llamas also carries a great selection of delicious hot iced coffees, specialty drinks, ice cream treats, and so much more. Now, all of your cravings are sure to be satisfied. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram to find out the latest donut varieties. Then visit them at 841 North Tyler Road in West Wichita to pick up a dozen or two. Thank you, Sugar Llamas Wichita, for believing in our organization. Go Chaos.
So here we go. Sophia leads things off for your Grays. Chaos looking to put as much distance between themselves and the Patriots, leaving plenty of runners on, looking to cash in on some of those. So here we go. Sophia belts one out to the right side, but it's going to get itself out of play for strike 1 on the foul. Benny follows on deck. Look at that cannon. There's some creaking over there. It sounds like an old haunted house door closing. 0-1. Could foul out of play again. Oh, into the screen. Just catches the top of the cargo net here. For 0-2 to Sophia. Ball up to center, short, gathers. throws. Gets Sophia at first on the 6-3 put out. One down. Benny's able to lay off the ball, rising out of the zone. 1-0. It's the count to her. With Bryson on deck. Cracks one out to left center field to the gap. And that will find its way to the wall. Benny rounds second. She's going for 3, and they're throwing at her. And she'll Supergirl in for a triple. Great wrap on the ball from Bentley. Ran right through Coach Nate's stop sign around in second. So one down. Bentley makes it to third. Bryceland steps up with one down. Bryce squares the bunt, pulls it back, takes the ball low out of the zone for 1-0. Riley on deck. Khaos, 5-2 on the board. Strike one. Catch the outside. Kona. One more, one strike, one out. One on. Just tall. The ball creeps out of the zone high. Just barely. Two-one to Bryceland. 3-1. At the chin there. Chin height. Bryce readies her bat, steps in. Ball four, just below the knees. Bryce earns a free bag. Runners at the corners for Khaos as Riley steps in. Riley squares the bunt, takes a pitch. Bryson scurries over to second. For uncontested stolen base. One ball, no strikes to Riley in the meanwhile. Lays down another beautiful bunt. Safe at home. They get the Riley at first from the sacrifice bunt. And Bentley will slide just under and around the tag to be safe at home. 6-2. Khaos widens their lead to 4 runs. Bryson advances to third on the play with Kaylee stepping in. Chopper to third. Third gathers. Makes a low throw, but first with a great looking scoop there, is able to get Kaylee in time to retire Khaos, but not before they were able to add one more run to their tally And they lead after, or in the middle of 6-2 over Kansas Patriots. And we'll get one more word from our final sponsor. A great one it is. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, this is Kinsey, number 7 with Khaos Grey. If you have an event or party that you want to take to another level, give 316 Balloons a call to set the perfect mood. Specializing in total event decor, from columns, arches, balloon walls, to custom sculptures, they will make your event memorable and impactful. Find 316 Balloons Portfolio Gallery on Facebook and Instagram. Give them a call at 302-5572 for a consultation. The only limit is your imagination. Thank you, 316 Balloons, for your support. Go Khaos.
This is our third outing. We've gone to a couple of college teams, and so this is our first actual multi-game day. So see how they do. How about you guys? Yeah, they just went to Bethany yesterday. So learning a lot from that. A little bit more speed in those games. Man, those girls are pretty crisp. Back to work for Sid in the circle here. Final inning. All out to left field. Allie calls it. Makes a squeeze on a fly ball. She looked like she misjudged the touch, but is able to adjust and make the squeeze out there in left field. One down. As Nielsen steps in. Kroger on deck. One down. Ball strikes the batter on the leg. Takes first. Hey, use those legs. Hey, that's all arms, Sid. Use those legs. So one on, one out. As Kroger steps in with Minks on deck. Just misses low and in for ball one. Oh, but Georgia diving to Temps, and she's going to try to double off at first, but she's able to slide back. Beautiful play by Georgia at short. All-out dive to make the play, and she gets a thumbs up by the Patriots coach. 2 down as Minks steps in with center fielder Shorbit on deck. A peeled foul into the screen. We hope you'll join us at 1:15, like we said, later today for their second game against the Red Hawks, and 4:45 will round out the day against the Winfield Wild on this 3-game round robin event. The 0-1. 1-1. Ball misses the outside corner. Field foul again for 1-2. 1-2. Patriots down their final strike here. Sydney looking out to close out a gem she's twirled against a very tough team. Strike 3. Queen Elsa frozen on the changeup. And that'll do it for this one. Khaos takes the victory. 6-2 in the first tilt. And we look forward to that 1:15 tilt. So get that chores list, honeydew list done today at home. And join us again at 1:15 for that tilt against the Red Hawks. That promises to be a great one. And we'll see you then. So from Dikarsky Park here in Derby. I'm Dane on behalf of Coach Nate, Coach Chris, and the new Coach Hallie, and Khaos Grey. I say thank you for joining us, and as always, go Khaos.